Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Local Pundit. I am Josh Anthony with some breaking contract news on the Local Pundit. Third time's a charm. I did not go back to bed, which I thought was going to happen. But third time's a charm. We have more breaking news, contract news. After the signing of Longman, after the extension of Jack Marriott, we have the extension of Mr. Jacob Mendy, our Gambian international, has come, and he's staying here from the 25 to 26 season with the extension of a year after, if possible and needed. So lots of breaking news today, and kind of shuffling of the spoons, extending contracts, signing new players. I mean, that's good. That's really good. I mean, got to get some business done, and happy to do it. Maybe this has to do, I said earlier about the Jack Marriott one. This might have been done sooner if he's coming back from injury as well. So maybe that's why they were waiting on this, or they're just doing it now. So, but anyways, thanks for coming into the Local Pundit. Please smash the like on the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the Local Pundit live every day. This time, 3 times today, because we had some exciting news happen. So that'd be great if you do that and share it out. Awesome. And I could say Glenda is first, and it's definitely a breaking news day, Glenda. It totally is. And Kelly Davidson has Hope Chris Smith. So was I. But if Josh did go back to bed, which we didn't, the theory worked. It's a feeling a little like it's feeling like a little want our focus off of the striker search and on these contract extensions. Well, a little bit of A, a little bit of B. I mean, we all know we're looking for some kind of striker to replace. Well, not to replace. To upgrade from Palmer, if that's the case. Now we don't know that for a fact. But that's what suggestions are having there come out, in the behind the scenes. So there's that. But we did. I think we did get another Cam winger role this morning, which maybe I don't want to say an upgrade from Elliot Lee, but like a different look from Elliot Lee. So there's that. But if this is it, fine, we'll take it. But back to let's talk about the Mendy news, and then we'll get into some other things I just saw. This just broke 10 minutes ago. Breaking news. Third time's a charm. I should have known. Why didn't y'all tell me? Contract news. Jacob Mendy signs new Wrexham AFC contract. He hasn't played that much this season. Wrexham AFC are pleased to confirm that Jacob Mendy has a new contract with the club until the end of the 25-26 season with an option for an additional year. Mendy, back-to-back promotion winner of the club, 75 appearances for the Red Dragons since 2002. Impressive performances at left wing back rewarded him his first international caps for the Gambia, including the African Cup of Nations. On signing his new contract, Mendy said, "I'm really happy to be here. I love it here, and all of the people have been really nice to me. I'm delighted to stay here, and I really appreciate all of them that believe in me. I can't wait to play and hopefully do well for the team." He has been a really good servant. He is a good player. Again, he had played a couple weeks ago, and we didn't want to go in on him. He's just coming back from injury, which is fine. And it is what it is. It is what it is, and I have my thoughts. I'm wondering if some of these are an anticipation for maybe sales, maybe him. I'm not sure. I don't quote me on that, but just thinking outside of the box a little bit. Well, let's say you. What do you think about this one? Parkin, so he's 28 years old. Parkin said, Mendy has been a fan favorite at the Stoke Carras. Yes, good friends with a lot of people that we know in our community, this fantastic Local Pundit community. Parkin said, we're pleased that Jacob has signed a new contract with us. He's had a tough time through injury, but I believe we're getting him back to his best. So Parkinson, always the class, always there. We're going to back up his guys, and that is one of them too. Happy for Jacob to stay if that's what they want to do. Wanted to play more football. We are now loaded at the back between Mendy, Maka, Ravan, Bolton, Barney. I mean, we have. There's a lot back there. There's a lot happening back there, which is great. Brunty can play there when he comes back. But this is a good signing to get things out of the way. I'd like to see him get back on the pitch too. You want him to see him get fully fit. He is an international. He is 28 years old. He's still got some good years in him left, and we can use him. He's a good player. He's a good player. He's different than some of our players too. He's not very direct. He's a powerful guy. He's got a good cross on what he wants. He had a great strike last year. He plays on the left. And he actually, I thought he played better on the right last year, and he had a great strike. And when he cut in on his left and curled one in, I'd like to see more of that from him. But depth of squad, good squad member, and very, very well liked around the club, which is good for him. So congrats to him. And again, breaking all the news today. Sorry, just breaking news day. And we try to keep up as much as possible here on the Pundit. Steve Barton, what's going on, brother? Hello, my friend. How are you? Goofy Splat. What's going on? 2 contract extensions on the signing one day. I mean, it is Friday. It is Friday. Sorry, what's going on with this lighting here? It's terrible. It's terrible. It can't be me. It can't be me. It could be me. Tess says, the quote from the website, interesting. He had a tough time through injury, but I believe we're getting him back to his best. Does this mean that he hasn't been playing much because of injury? He probably isn't fully fit. Tess, he probably hasn't been fully fit. I mean, I think he tore his goddamn hamstring. And he had surgery on it. That's that's huge. That's huge. Chris says, I thought Parkey was out on Mendy. I thought so too. I don't know. Chris, again, I didn't see this one coming. I did not see this one coming. I didn't think he was surplus to requirements. I just don't think he's favored. But it is what it is. Mendy has been massively underestimated. Mendy has massively underestimated increased his speed this season. I don't know what that means. So he's saying he's not fast. I don't know. Reword that so I can get that on here too. I really don't get the signing. Not to be a jerk, I wouldn't even have him in at 22. I'd rather James Jones or 40. Tess. Everyone has their opinion, Tess, and I think that's fair. We just haven't seen enough of him at this level. You know what I mean? So, and that's fair. I'm thinking maybe there's a loan. I agree with the G down. I agree with G. Do you think there's a G? Maybe I'll put this up. Maybe, or a sale. I guess it's a protection if we do sell him. Because if he was out of contract, a lot of teams do that. They sign a contract for him to have his wages so they can sell him and then move on. I don't know, but today the contract news is he's signing up at the end of next season, possibly for an extra one. So we have 18 months plus on him. Definitely 18 months plus, and then we can see that going. Yeah, I don't know. Carrie Marie, what's going on, Carrie? How are you? I like your thumbnail, by the way. That is very, very cute dog. Is that an Apalapis or is that a Shih Tzu? Let me know. Lapalapis? I think I'm saying it right. It looks like a Shih Tzu. Do you think there'll be any more announcements today? If there are, we'll be here. We'll be here. I do, but I don't think so. I think the Smith thing is going to go to the end, if that's going to be it. If that will be it. The Dalby thing, I thought maybe the Dalby one. I mean, we're on Dalby watch. We're literally on Dalby watch at this point, Where do we think Long will play then? He won't come and sit. He won't come sit on the bench. You never know, Goofy Splat. You never can know with Parkinson what he's going to do. Honestly, I would change the formation and do a 4-4-2 or 4-3-3, play him on the wing there. Maybe it's the elite Lee role. Maybe it is. I mean, he's a good player. He looks like a good player to me. So, what do you think he'll play, Goofy Splat? Exciting. G, do you know, or are you guessing? Says Goofy Splat. Do I know? You're talking about G. No one knows. No, I mean, I don't know. Tess says, good for him, though. Seems like outstanding guy who's worked his ass off. Chris says, I missed the earlier live show. Can't believe we got a championship player. Yes, Chris. Go back and watch the show. Go back to it. Was great. Up at 4:15 in the morning. That's what buzzing. It was absolutely just buzzing for me. I'll pull this down real quick. It's a good day. It's a good day. The Longman and the JM and keeping Jacob for whatever we do with him. We get him back on the pitch to his best. It's great. It's a good squad player, and he could be a starter. He actually could be a starter if we didn't have a Maka or a Rev. And he also could go play for another team too. He's a very good player, very powerful player. Business-wise, it makes sense. Absolutely. There's a couple different sides of doing this. You got to think a little bit more three-dimensional on this, and not just like he's signing, he's staying, for the next 3 years. Business-wise, it does make sense. If we do go on and sell him, we'll have someone have to pay for him instead of going for free. Will and Bo. Pundit new format, 50 minutes a show, 4 times a day. Bo, I was here, man. I just want to get up and run it for everybody. Apologies, man. But you getting 3 shows, Will and Bo. Is that a complaint? I don't know. I don't know where else you're getting 3 shows today. I still love you. I feel like we're heavy on wingers and wingbacks. We are very, very heavy on wingers and wingbacks. Yes, Barton. And wasn't expecting it, but happy for Mendy. Yeah, happy for him too. Sam Dalton remaining at Dundee. News just in. Where is it? Send me the link. I don't believe it. Send me the link. Where is it? I call BS. Wrexham data. Yeah, sorry. Oh, Jesus. I'm glad I'm live. I am glad I'm live. Holy effing breaking news. Breaking news. I can't. It's Friday. I'm so tired. Oh, my God. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Loan update. I'm so glad we're live doing it now. That's why we went at 9 o'clock. Okay, Sam Dalby will remain at Dundee United on loan until the end of the season. Everyone got this one all wrong, including me. This trumps everything else we were talking about. Breaking news. Oh, I can't even take it. I can't take it. Matt, where are you, Matt? Matt, you want to come say hi? Come on. Come say hi. I don't know what it means anymore. Is it like a new signing? Because you and I need to make shirts. Just, I can't. Does that mean we might be getting Smith? Maybe. I don't know. Here it is. Let's dive right in. All right, let's put the pause. The Mendy stuff is there. Mendy extended contract. You can't believe it. You don't BS. Matt out. I don't know. Dalby is a legend in Dundee, and Josh, your prayers were answered. Unless I can't. I need a sip of water. Hold on. I already had agita this morning a little bit. Oh man, Matt, Matt says we're going in $800,000 bid for a 33-year-old with 5 months left on its deal. Must be close. So the Smith thing, maybe I don't even. Sorry. All right, Dalby staying at Dundee. This saves me doing another show, which is awesome. Let's get this one up and running here too. Kelly Davis is happy for Dalby if it's true. There we go. Happy for him. And Matt again. Matt has the goss. Let's see here. Let's read this article here. Thanks for coming in. We're doing breaking news today. Loan update. Sam Dalby to remain at Dundee on loan on the season-long loan 3 minutes ago while we're live here as we're breaking the Mendy news. Sam Dalby remain at Dundee United on loan until the end of the season. Wrexham AFC offered a player a new contract before the winter transfer window opened, and that contract remains on the table for the player. Wish Sam Dalby the best for Dundee for the remainder of the season. So break this one down. Dalby stays. Matt, according to, I'm not going to say Matt, like whatever, but like I'm not going to say Matt's, I'm not going to own Matt if it's wrong or right. The Smith thing, there's possibly, or somebody else. Could it be? I don't know. But this is news that the wind was not going in this way, correct? Everybody in the chat? The wind was not going this way. I'm just checking my messages here. I'm getting privates. Sorry. I'm not getting private. Yeah. Okay. No one. Okay. This is good news. Very, very good news. I don't know if that doesn't mean that we don't get Smith, or we do get Smith. We don't know. So is this going to say we're going to stay pat with our big boys, and maybe it's going to be we're going to put more focus on the Langman in regards to playing him? I don't know. So all like shuffling around. Let's see what happens. Keep refreshing the socials here too. Happy for Dalby to stay up there. I thought it was the best move for him, rightly so. The interesting was the other day he changes his thumbnail back to the Wrexham, him and Wrexham. While he's played at Dalby, my spidey sense went up when he did play that extra 90. And there was thoughts about like, he played that extra 90. If you're going to come back risking losing yourself to injury, why would you play the 90? Now we have hindsight here, which is fine. But at the time, it's like, why are you playing 90? Oh, it's a donedeal.com, done deal, Dundee. I mean, I think I even had the goddamn thumbnail up. I think Matt and I were exchanging conversations there too. But so this maybe had a 180. I'd like to see the backstory on why he stayed. And I think it's the right move for him. I don't think he would have served himself coming back with the pressure on him going in. Like, Dalby, you got to go and score 10 goals. You know what I mean? You got to score 10 goals into the season. I don't think it's good. It's good for him. I saw him play while he was here. Not for me. I'm glad he's doing well up there. Let him stay up there. Dalby got an extended contract too. Well, it's on the table. It says it's on the table. They offered the player a new contract before the winter transfer window opened, and that contract remains on the table for the player. Unless I'm missing something, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, because that's what I read right now. We offered the extension. It is not signed. The reason why we offered that extension is so we don't lose him for free during the summer. Now, that's still up in the air right now. That's still up in the air. But that is on the table right now. I wonder if there's a little bit more going on. The story might run. Maybe he signs it, and then we sell him to Dundee. Not sure. But right now, I think he could walk out the door right now for free. If I'm correct, somebody correct me on that. Nikki D says, happy for Donnelly. I think it will be great for him. I think it's great for him. Sam told us to take our contract and shove it up his ass. Shove it up your ass. That's what he told him. Honestly, if he doesn't sign the contract, stays up there and does well, money goes to him. They don't have to pay a fee on him. Dundee don't have to pay a fee, or any other team. So that's good. And apparently he didn't play that great the other day. He'll use it to extend his contract from Dundee. And great news for Dalby. Wishing him all the best at Dundee now. I mean, there's breaking news all over the goddamn place today. Breaking. Awesome. Fun stuff. It's fun to be a Wrexham. After yesterday at the Cosm with Rob and everybody and us getting a 1-1 draw and Caitlin and all the fun stuff, the fanfare, great. Absolutely great. Tess says, I love to see a longer show discussing why we're signing everyone. I'm baffled and would love to be some perspective. Well, I mean, we're live every day, Tess, and we the extended show is the Sunday show sometimes, but I'm happy to do that. Actually, I have a free weekend, so tomorrow maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll do an extended one tomorrow if you want, Tess. There we go. We don't let anyone go besides Billy Waters. That's right, we don't let anyone go. But lots of breaking news today. Mendy extends and Dalby stays. I want to see if there's anything else on this here, and I want to talk about this James McLean article too. So there's that. Longman denied European. We talked about that. Marriott. So nothing right there. Nothing other than this one. I'm going to go to the Wrexham AFC. That is there. All the best, Sam. Sam, will continue. Okay. And is Dundee United there? Let me see if Dundee United has anything on their side of things as well. 1 second. Let me bring this down. Dundee United. All right. Do they have? No, they don't have anything. Remember, Dundee did sign a striker, and that's why we were all thinking he's coming back. Nothing on the Dundee United site. So, okay, there's that. But breaking news. There you go. Refresh. What happened? What happened? Do I need to refresh again? Somebody tell me I'm not missing something else. Okay, there's the loan. Yeah, that's it. That's all we have so far. That's all I have. Just the one that broke a few minutes ago. There's no other information on this. There's no other information. Okay, cool. Hopefully, I'll scrape some rumors on incomers at the FAD. They ain't going to give you crap, Matt Al. They ain't going to give you nothing. Nothing. Rob and Ryan have the green light to go for the promotion. That's what had to happen. It had to happen, Chris. I agree with you. It had to happen. You got to go for the promotion. You don't know if we're going to get this other opportunity. You don't know. We have to go for promotion. We just do. And I don't really, the Michael Smith part of it too. I'm not a huge fan of that signing unless, there's something I don't know. I'd go after like a Kone, somebody like that, Wickham. I like Ricky J. Jones, guys like that. But, it's not my team. But I'll, if they call me and ask me, if Rob calls me and says, hey, what do you think? I'll give him my opinion. I will. I totally will. John Merrill, evening all again. Michael Smith. All right, here's the Michael Smith guy. Let me just bring it up for everybody. It's a Sheffield Wednesday player. Apparently, the owner is an absolute jag-off to deal with. But here's Michael Smith. Here he is. He is 33 years old. He's, I think, 6'4". 25 appearances, 5 goals in the championship, 4 assists, 250,000 K. And Steve Barton, absolute legend of the chat, has gifted 5 local pundit memberships. Get them while they're hot. Let us know who has gotten those. Thank you very much, Barton, for supporting the channel and everyone else too. Again, all those memberships go to the data that we did yesterday, the live stats data that has been put, that is going to be on for the rest of the season and continuing there. That's where all that goes to. So thank you, Albert. So gracious. Thank you, Steve Barton. And Matt says, striker plan B is Matt Smith, who retired from Salford last summer at age 38. Matt Smith? Matty Smith? Hold on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Hold on a second. Salford. Okay. This guy. This guy right here. Jesus age. Really? Retired. This is the other guy. 198. This guy's like 6'5". He's 35. He's 35 years old, Matt. Is this the guy? He's out of contract, attacking center forward, retired on a free. This does not blow my skirt up. This does not blow my skirt up. I don't know anything about him, obviously. I'm learning the lower leagues as we go. Last club, Salford. I don't know, Matt. I don't know. Please, I mean, we're having a decent day here, Matt. Why are you going to kick us right in the Paul Mullins? Holy God. Holy God, Matt. Don't do this to me. No. Plan C. Bring Mickey Thomas back. Possibly. I don't know about that. I think Matt's it could be true. I don't know. Plays football and makes horseshoes at Let's Effing Go. There you go. Fletcher was an old effort too that wore out. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We've been looking at a Premier League winner, William Short on contract. Yes. So they're making moves. So anyways, all it's breaking today. We had the Mendy update. Dalby stays. JM contract. And we had the signing of Langman. Great day so far. Do not sign the retired football player, for sake. If it's Matt Smith, I don't know. If it's Michael Smith, there's so many. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I don't care. Just get someone in that's upgrading, the upgrade from Palmer if we're going to do that. Palmer puts the shift in. Awesome. Great. But anyways, I'm sure everyone is going to head out to the FID event tonight. Have fun at that. If anything else breaks with today, I appreciate everyone coming in. We will cover it. As you know, there is no live game tomorrow. I don't know if there's a game, if there's a watch along. I don't think I'm going to do a watch along tomorrow. There is. Who's playing tomorrow? We don't even know. But definitely Tuesday. Remember, we'll be here for the Stevenage game. League One. What are the games? Any games tomorrow? LA League One. League One. There we go. There we go. So tomorrow's games. Saturday, Mansfield, Cambridge. These are tomorrow's games. Anything there I like? I don't know. Huddersfield, Bolton. That's a good one. And then obviously we don't play. And then Tuesday, this is us. We'll be doing a live show here for Tuesday. So we'll do a double watch along on Tuesday we're doing Wrexham Stevenage, and we'll keep an eye on the Huddersfield Birmingham City game. So though we'll be doing that while we're doing our game as well. And if you like the build-up, we'll probably do a build-up show as well. I thought that was really good too. Yeah, so Huddersfield Bolton, it's early for you. What time is that game? Sorry. Huddersfield Bolton. Where the fuck is it? What? Am I losing my stuff? I am. Oh, here it is. 8 o'clock. They're both at the same time. So we'll do that. Okay. Sheffield plays Hull at 3 p.m. Plays today. I have a meeting I have to go to. I have to go to Netflix today. I can't do that. Okay. Awesome. All right. Thanks for coming in. Breaking contract news. Appreciate all of that too. If anything else breaks today, awesome. We'll cover it. It's been a full day already, and it's 9 o'clock. I've been up since 4:15. But thanks for the heads up. Please smash the like on the way out. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share. And on that bombshell, we'll see you all soon.